Hello, my dear Aries. This is your love and spirituality reading for the time between the 18th of July till the 24th of July 2016 with me, Queen of Cups Tarot. If you would like a personal reading with me, you can contact me at queenofcupstarot@outlook.com. You will find my email also in the description box below. So, I have already shuffled your cards a bit and I will go on shuffling. Asking the divine with love and light, the 4 archangels in the 4 corners of the world, and the 6 elements, earth, wind, fire, water, spirit and ether, to guide us here today regarding love and spirituality for my dear Aries. So, Aries, we want loving relationship for Aries. Guide them to loving relationship. We also want creative success for Aries, and we want you to walk on your highest path to your highest spiritual enlightenment and development. So a clear viewed reading for my dear Aries regarding love, creativity and spirituality. Thank you. We'll pause for a bit and light that candle that I blew out. Okay, so I'll separate this into 3 piles. This is your past, this is your now, and this is your future. So the first card for you, it's the Lovers. So this is really great energy, really something to be happy about. I think you have had some kind of happy event in your life, something that really made you feel like rejoiced and uplifted with high strong emotion, and you really felt blessed. You can feel this feeling when you have a really nice love relationship, but also when someone gives you a great deal of money or offer you a really good job, or you have creative success, or you are celebrated by your family and friends in some way that you really made you feel happy, and you really made you feel like you got some kind of gift. So this is what I feel with this card for you, Aries. The next card I have is King of Pentacles. And King of Pentacles is a really self-secure person. He lives in his castle and he's really content with what he can create. And he's always looking ahead for himself regarding his money, and he likes good food, and he's a really good doctor, and he's really good of healing and nature, and he's good with animals. So you can be in like a state where you feel really content, and where you feel that you really have made something for yourself. You feel happy, you feel at home in some sense. You feel like, yeah, you made it for now. The next card I have for you, it's 2 of Wands. So it was a happiness for a little moment, but then you had to do something new again. You have to walk your separate ways. You had to take a new decision. The time was not up, but for now it's a pause. It's like a pause in something that you have been working on, and it will take some time before you can move on, because you have to make some kind of decision, or you have to overcome some kind of difficulty, or some kind of misunderstanding, or something where the road is like splitting. It's a choice you have to make in some way, I think. And the next card for you is Page of Pentacles. So maybe you need to educate yourself a little bit more, because you got something and you're really content with it. It could be like a great relationship or something with the job, or as I said before. And now you need to like learn more about it, maybe how to be in a relationship, how to be the best partner for the one you love. It can also be that you need to maybe educate yourself in your line of work to take this promotion or whatever you have been given. Or maybe you had been given something, a gift. It's like something really great, great future perspective. And then you have to take some time to make some choices and maybe have some ideas and put like a creative project in the ground. So this is Page of Pentacles. It's a eager energy, eager to learn, eager to be really in harmony with others, eager to do their best, and to yes, to be like a connection between people, and to be very try to be very skilled. They are young. It's a young energy, but it wants to develop really in a harmonious way. It's not a fast moving energy, but it's a energy that like enjoys every step of the way, kind of energy. This could be also a child, of course. Maybe some kind of split between energies, and then some new energy come in, or a new relationship, a new earth person, because the other one was also an earth person. But it doesn't have to be an earth sign. It can be any kind of person really with those kind of traits. And then we have the 5 Hierophant for you. It's the 5 in the major arcana. And the Hierophant, it's much to do about it's religion, of course, it's society, it's rules, it's moral values, it's how we take care of each other, how to be in a relationship, how to act on a workplace. So it's much about the humanity's collected source of how we should act towards one another type of thing. And it's also spiritual development. So maybe you have to learn something about the people which you are wanting to contact. Maybe you need to learn a new language, or you need to learn something with their culture. You may have to learn more about the partner that you love, to understand them better and to communicate with them better. And maybe you need to search your own moral ground and find out what you really, how you want to be towards other people, and what you want to bring to earth through you. What kind of godliness do you want to bring to the earth? What kind of kindness, consideration, how do you want to be towards other people? This could be great questions when you face the Hierophant. And then we have the Empress. So Empress is really about creativity. It's about the earth. It's about the Earth Mother. She's the central sun, which like feeds us all, and she's really nurturing and giving and loving. And it comes right after the Hierophant, and then underneath the King of Pentacles, and both those are very male energy. But here it's like the woman, the female power rules in some sense. So maybe this will be like a sweeter, more considerate time for you, where you have to learn maybe more sweet traits from your personality. You have to lift them forward to make something happen, to put a creative project to the ground, or to make a relationship flower. You maybe need to need to give something more to the relationship or to this project from you, something that is needed from you, that you can bring forth to the world. And then we have the Tower card, and it comes right after the Empress card and the Two of Wands. So it's something that you have been overlooking, that you really need to consider it now. With the Two of Wands, it was like, hey, take a break. You need to consider this. You need to look at this. And maybe you didn't. You tried your best. I see this with the Page of Pentacles, but the Spirit didn't think that you understood quick enough. So it's like the classical blow to the head with this, like a flash from above, tearing down the place, ripping everything apart, throwing out someone from their paradise. So there may be that you have had a really wonderful time together with someone, and now that time is like over for now, and you feel really like cast out from paradise. It's like the gate has closed for you, and you are feeling a bit shocked or a bit abandoned and things like this. But we will see what this will lead to, because the spirit only wants what's best for you. And you see, it's only major arcana here, so it's something to do with what you put into the mix. So the moon card. So you really need to do some soul searching. I think you really need to dig deep within your soul, because there will be several things for you to look at there. Maybe there could be some kind of things from your childhood, because we have the page here. So something from your childhood that may have to heal, some traumatic event. But I think mostly you will need to go down there and look at your female aspect, because you are Aries, you are the head. So with the Page of Pentacles, I really think that you can go dig down deep inside and find your like really nice qualities, those that will nurture them around you. Not being like the king anymore, but more like being a servant, really taking care of people, really like give them love, give them attention, give them your help. I think you will have to go down here to this moon card and maybe be a bit depressed about this thing happening here with the Tower, and you will find that you can do a little bit more for the persons around you. I think you will see that you can make some changes, and this will change everything for you. Every opportunity you will have, you will be able to keep this opportunity if you are being more like the page here, like this eager one to learn, and not thinking that you are the head of things and that you always know best. Maybe you need to be a bit humble now and go deep within your soul and pick up this Page of Pentacles and try to learn something new, because maybe there's time for this now. So the next card I have for you is Justice. And justice means that it has to be balanced. Something has to be balanced out, and you have it right beneath the Lovers and the Hierophant. So I think it's in the relationship and in how you act towards other people. You need to see that it's balanced. What you take, you should also give, and what you give, you should receive. So see to that it's balanced. And this can also, of course, mean a divorce. But we have the Lovers and the Hierophant, so I can't see really a divorce on this trait, because it's more like you have a chance still to fix this, but you need to see to that everything is just, that you really put something, when you take something, you put something there also, and when you give something, you will get something in return. There has to be justice. There can also be like you have to learn more about how people want to be treated, or how different cultures need to, how their sense of justice is, and you maybe need to understand this in some sense because of your line of work, or maybe you have some kind of conflict going on where you need to put yourself in the other person's shoes, so to speak. So, and then we had yet another page, and this is the page which is much to do with justice. Maybe you have felt unjustly treated, as I said, in your childhood, because they have the Page of Pentacles and the Moon here, and you have the Empress here and the King. So this could be your parents, and this is you. So this could be how you felt unjustly treated when you were a child, and you are like guarding yourself now, and maybe you are acting towards others as your parents acted towards you. So you really need to look at this, because you don't want to hurt the people you love, and you don't want to be cast out of paradise. So you should really look at how you treat other people, and maybe don't be so hard. Let them in, talk to them, tell them your feelings, try to heal yourself in this sense, being more open with what you feel and what you think, and also listen to other people, their input in things, because maybe you don't always know know best. I'm sorry for saying this to Aries, but this could really be the case. Okay, so with the Two of Wands, the Tower, and then we have the Nine of Swords. So it's not easy to be cast out of paradise. It's hard. You're sad. It's lonely nights for you, and so try to not think so much. Okay, don't think so much. Don't blame yourself so much. Don't blame others. This was just something that needed to happen because you needed to go out down in the moon. So be there and nurture yourself, but don't make like a story out of it. Don't make a sad story out of it. This will only feed your depression. It's better to just stay with the feeling of it, not make some sad fairy tale story out of it. Stay with the feeling. Breathe, feel your heartbeat. Stay with the blood pumping, the air in your lungs. Stay with the hurt, with those hurt children here. They need your attention now. They need to be nurtured by here, the Empress, and they need to be looked at down here in the Moon card. So this is a really like a feminine spread here. So I think you have to take in more of your feminine sides. Okay, here we have the Magician, and the Magician is yet another major arcana. So it's like, okay, the ball is in your court. You have to make the changes. You have to change your inside, and then your outside will change like magic. And this is what I hear for you, Aries. You have the power. You know how to create things. Don't be stubborn. Don't try to protect yourself, because when you protect yourself, you merely put yourself into prison all alone, and you want to be here in that kind of paradise where you just have been living, and you can go back there, but you have to, if you want to enter paradise, you have to be more like this, more eager to learn, more humble, more like taking the custom to where you come. Try to melt in a little along with other people, and if you are in a foreign country or in a new family or together with your spouse, try to be a little bit more like they want you to be, so you won't be having so much conflict and so much split and so much lonesome nights. Okay, so this was what I felt for you now, Aries. So I will take some additional card for the Two of Wands and Tower event here from the Barbieri Tarot. So I will shuffle a little bit first. And so change the camera a bit. So one card for the Two of Wands for my dear Aries. So, the Magician once more. So okay, as I said, the ball is in your court. You really have to make an effort here, and with your willpower you can heal this situation. But you have to take the lead. You have to be smart. You have to be tactic. You have to be nice and diplomatic, and you can heal this. You can fix this. You are the Magician here. You are the head. So, and I will also take a card for the Tower event. What was the Tower event? Okay, thank you. Okay, it was Queen of Wands, so someone being really strong, not taking crap. They have changed their mind. They have an elephant there in the background on the throne, so they are really wise and really strong, and they are not going to be easy to get out of balance. They have decided something for themselves. They are really sure. You also have some dragon snake creature here, so they are not afraid of change either. They are not afraid of their own strength. So this is the Tower event. Someone has turned against you maybe, and being really strong towards you. So, okay, maybe you have to bend this time. It's not a big deal. Okay, you can learn something from this. It doesn't have to be so hard. Maybe you have to let them win, because this kind of power, you're not getting anywhere with them if you're not nice. If you're nice, they're going to be like sun to you and like shower you with love and be that strong elephant there to help you and be that dragon to protect you. But if you are turning against them, they will take all your powers, their powers against you. So that will make you unhappy. And then we have the Nine of Swords. So what can we advise Aries regarding the Nine of Swords? Okay, thank you. It's the World card. So with the World card, it's like, this is okay. What's happening is okay. They are doing this to help you. You are on the exact right road. So this was merely something that needed to happen. So just breathe and don't stress yourself. Don't make a story. Don't crash everything because of this. Just go with it, because this is going to be something really good for you. You are going to be let back into paradise if you're just doing the things you are supposed to do. And okay, the World card, this is really nice. So don't stress. This is everything is happening as it was supposed to happen, and you will be a better person for it. Okay. So I will take some card for you also from the Wisdom of the Hidden Realms to have some more guidance for my dear Aries. Aries. Okay. Thank you. So, storyline. Okay, it was good like this, I think. We have the Wise Woman of Wonderland. So, it's the Queen of Wands. And she is not going to let you pass before you have made some sort of compromise. Or, yeah, she's really strong-willed. So, you have to make a change if you want to pass through here. This is what I feel. Normally I would say like you need integrity, don't compromise yourself, but here you have both the Queen of Wands and the Wise Woman of Wonderland. So I think you really need to make a compromise. This tower thing won't go away. It won't change its mind. And you really need to back down and bow your head down and say, okay, what do I need to learn? And here you have the transformation card, the Swan Queen. So it will be like winter for a time, but you see you have two swans there and they are for life. And there's something green here also, and she's like warmth, you see. In spite of the winter, she's warmth. She's beautiful, and she's like having those swan feathers. So you really need to take in this this transformation. You really need to make some change and have some patience. Go within the Moon card. Do this transformation. It will be really helpful for you. I think you will heal also with this. Heal your childhood, I think. And the next card I have for you, it's the Diamond Dreamer. So you can have whatever you want. You see, the world is at your feet. They are just waiting for your command and your will. You need to use your will to make this happen. You need to use the Magician. You need to ask for what you want to have and ask for the terms. If I want this, what do I have to do? And you will get your answer, and they will come to you with this glorious things that you want. You're going to get it. You just have to do some little change, some little healing, and use your willpower and make this happen. So I will also take for you 3 cards from the Past Life Oracle card. Maybe it can tell us more about those pages. It would be really nice if we could have more information about the pages. So let's see. Okay, first card, second card, and last. So, let's see, storyline. Okay. Yeah, we take it like this. Okay, the first card I have for you is Egypt. And it's like the wise woman of Wonderland. This Egypt, it was a civilization that lasted for 4,000 years. Can you imagine that? A kingdom lasting for 4,000 years. It's a long time, yeah. And they did so because they were really strong and they had this integrity and they didn't really compromise. And they were really wise. They knew something. And this is what you need to use your wisdom. Don't be like the Aries with the horn, just pushing through. Use your wisdom, use your skill, your people skill, your manners, because it's just manners that are going to let you pass through to your paradise. Okay, manners. And the next card I have for you, it's the Orphan. And so you are this wise person and you have been through some great stuff that was really traumatic. The orphan, this someone who has been deserted and not taken care of and not really loved, and they had to make it on their own. They had to be really strong. They had to be like these Aries with the horns and really take what was theirs and really struggle to survive. And so this was good. Those survival skills, they were needed. But for right now, to come into paradise and really get what you need, you have to soften up. You have to be this little girl again and be this little person and go back to how you were then, without your like armor and your weapons and your heavy machinery. You have to go back to this little girl, and this is how you are going to enter paradise. Okay. And this is paradise for you, I think. Ships. If you have a dream about cars, it's usually how you and your body taking yourself through the world, through your experience here in 3D. And if you are going on a bus, you're usually depicting how you are traveling together with other people through your lives. But with ships it's different, because ships goes on water and they can sink and they can float. So this is relationship. This is how you go together with others, with your partner, with your family, with those you love the most through your life. So, and if you are going to have this ship and it's not going to sink and people are not going to throw themselves overboard, you really need to make this a lovely place for all. You really need to make this like a paradise. So people will come to you and share your life with you. Make them happy, so they will make you happy as well. So yes, this was the reading for you. I think this card was really important because I asked about the pages, and I think this is why you are protecting yourself and why you are acting a little like a bull in a china shop, because you had to, but now you don't have to. This is, as I said, you have to humble yourself to come into paradise. And take care of this person also. Really give them what they need. They don't want to be alone anymore. So, okay, I will show you your spread from above, so you can make up your own mind about it. How it will suit you. Maybe I should take away those cards so you can see better the cards beneath. So, okay, Aries, thank you so much for watching, and I'm sorry I was harsh on you today, but I can only say what I hear in my head, and if I don't, I don't want to compromise my ability to hear things. I want to listen, so I tell you what I hear. So this was what I heard, and I really hope this made sense to you and that it can help you in some way. So thank you for watching all this time, and thank you for subscribing, for liking my videos, and I really hope to see you next week again. So have a really nice day and a really nice week, and bye bye.